into the doctor. I thought, hell, I don't know. And I heard some people being like, my dog got super vet. My dog got kidney disease, and they live for a long, like years. And now it's like I just don't know what the fuck to believe, dude. I asked Whitney; she doesn't know anyone. Dude, I looked. I'll tell you. I'll be honest. I looked into a fucking kidney transplant for him, but they are apparently super dangerous on dogs. Like only 40% success rate, and apparently the kidney doesn't last very long either. I mean, here, look. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. This is just from what I'm. A kidney transplant? I feel like that'd be so fucking hard on him. Dude, someone said their Yorkie passed away at 22 years old. That's what I wanted. That was my fucking dream. That's what I thought was going to happen. Kidney transplant for dog. Like, it sounds. You guys ever wonder why? It says I could get a kidney transplant for my dog for $15,000. I just saw someone post something on Reddit about how they got a kidney transplant and it was like $200,000. Bro, I'm so. People are saying, would I put him down if he was extremely sick? Of course I would, dude. Of course I would. I'm not. I'm trying not to do that. I'm not doing that until. You think you could ask Julian Solomano for advice? One of his dogs, Peach, recently got sick, paralyzed from the bottom, and they take care of her 24/7. Really? I'm going to message him right now. Yeah, somebody got to ask the vets how they do it for so much cheaper than the humans on the kidney transplant. I'm gonna message Julian right now, dude. Hang on. Good advice, you guys. Thank you. This is the kind of advice that I'm looking for. Anything and everything. Because my hope was that if we had like super high level care at home, giving him IVs every day, and I don't know, keeping his kidney flushed, whatever, then he would be okay, or he could keep living like, I guess, relatively normally. But that's what they're doing at the hospital, and the kidney toxins keep going up. They still think he has an infection. I don't understand that, because he just did his second round of antibiotics last night. They tested him, and there's no sign of an infection. Okay, wait. Let me ask Julian for his vet. Thank you, guys. Wait, no. Hey, Julian. Sorry to reach out like this. Our dog fell very ill with kidney disease, and we're desperately trying to find good care for him. My chat is telling me that you guys had a good vet. God damn it. Good vet for your pup. We're looking for at-home visits. Any advice? Thank you. And I will send that to him on Twitter as well. Wait, is he even following me? Shit. He might not even see it. He only follows. Oh, wait, no, he does. Let me see. I'm going to unfollow. He does not follow me. God damn it. Let me see if on Twitter he follows me. Julian. Solomite. Solomite. Is he not on Twitter? Solomita. He's not on Twitter. Is he not on Twitter? He's not on Twitter. I called Whitney Cummings already. She doesn't know. She doesn't know anyone that does house visits. Fuck. I know. I thought I was looking at Alfredo like, you ready to donate one of those good kidneys, dude? But from what I read, is that it's not a great option for the kidney. Here it says the success rate of kidney transplants in dogs was about 40%. 40% is not good because if it fucks up, your dog is cooked. It's done. Although I guess it's a last-ditch effort, so I think it was probably going to be the same outcome. There's been recent reports of some transplant recipients receiving 3 to 8 years after surgery. A published review of only 26 dogs. This is like super rare. UC Davis found the median survival time was 24 days. And only 36% of dogs lived 100 days after surgery. Like, fuck that. It's not even worth it. It could be so traumatic for him. To get that major surgery. Moody, I'm so sorry you're going through this. Our dog has renal dysplasia, born with one very small kidney. And they told us he would most likely die before 5. He's now almost 5 and doing well. Don't lose hope. Look into renal diets. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna get him on all the renal diets and all that stuff. And I know he's only 5. I just fucking don't. You guys said super vet? What is that? Super vet. The super vet. Who the fuck is this? A show? You guys want me to reach out to a reality show? Are you serious? Is this what you guys were talking about? This fucking guy? This guy? Super vet. I prefer not to have cameras involved. There's got to be someone who would do it that's not going to film everything. I'm sure he's an amazing vet, but it's not a very realistic suggestion. You know what I mean? Fuck. Wait, are those episodes or seasons? Oh, man. Beautiful dogs. Okay, super vet. Bella Simmons, the legend, sending my well wishes and love. I know it's supposed to be so hard. Get a second opinion. Okay, so, right, a second opinion. So we went to our main vet. He did the blood test and then said he has stage 4 kidney failure. You should take him to the animal hospital. So then we took him to the animal hospital, and they've been doing tests for the last 3 days. So it kind of, would you consider that a second opinion? Because I feel like, I don't know. I do want to get a second opinion, but I really want him to come to our house. He's just so stressed. Hassan knows Julian. Okay, yeah, I hear you guys. Here, I'll send that to Hassan and ask if he can pass it to Julian. Yo, dude, can you pass? Wait, do I have Julian's number? Let me just see. It might even be in my phone for some reason. No. Yo, dude, can you pass a message to Julian? To Julian for me? Julian Solamito. Solamita. Solamita. Oh, look who's here. Ila's here with Alfredo. I'm doing this now, and so we can just go wait in the parking lot or something.
You live?
Yeah, I'm live right now. I'm just talking about Shredder and what to do.
Is this food for Alfredo here?
Yeah. We did some steak training too. He's doing good with the lay down. Yodi, can you pass a message to Julian Solamito for me? I messaged him on they people were saying that they have a vet because their dog was sick, and they had a vet that they loved that maybe was visiting their house.
Oh.
People are saying you look pretty, but that can't be real. That can't be true because I keep hearing that you're ugly from all these roided out freaks. So I don't know what to believe. I have talked to Whitney Cummings. She was unable to help us.
Well, she gave me a contact.
Actually, yeah, she gave us a contact, but
They don't do home visits.
can we just like offer someone like a stupid amount of money? Like, you don't do home visits, but would this be worth your time? I don't know. Maybe that's a little. Maybe find someone who does it. Okay, Punky Val asked, "Is Shredder's pancreas tested?" So all of his other organs are in good shape. And the vet goes, so we tested all of his other organs, his pancreas, his heart, his liver. They all look good. I'm like, well, cold comfort, because apparently they keep fucking saying. I don't know, man. I just don't know what to believe. I don't know what to expect. They keep giving us different things. Sorry, Becca. So sad. So sorry. He doesn't have cancer. They says it doesn't look like he has any cancer or anything like that. But they're doing a second ultrasound just to make sure. A vet with a kidney specialist in your area. That's an interesting idea. Let's see. Veterinarian kidney.
Los Feliz Small Animal Hospital is the best in Los Angeles.
Okay, let's write that down. Okay. Veterinarian kidney specialist near me. A kidney specialist. Dude, dog medicine, or it's kind of crazy how dog medicine is like so advanced, but people love their pets. People are willing to spend anything on their pets if they can afford it, you know?
I'm taking notes.
Is it possible you could have lupus? I don't know. I don't see why he would. You know what I was thinking about? I was like, because he had a tick, not recently, but like a year ago or something. And I was like, I wonder if he has Lyme disease. But Lyme disease doesn't really exist here.
Wouldn't they know though if it was something specific? Like, would it come out in blood tests?
No, Lyme disease is like impossible to diagnose. But Lyme disease doesn't really exist on the West Coast, as far as I understand. Right, guys? Home pet doctor.
Home pet doctor?
Some people are saying, ask the gentle barn. It's not. I wonder. Lyme disease. But Lyme disease doesn't exist on the West Coast pretty much, I thought. Katie says, Shred's in crisis. Hope he can be stabilized. Repeat bloods in a few weeks. My 1-year-old dog had kidney disease and she went down a stage a month later. Oh. Damn, that's so. So sad at 1. So she's saying,
Wait, she went down a stage?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so
yeah,
it's possible to go down a stage, but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
possible to reverse the severity.
I think it's possible if it's acute to go down to a baseline, but you
Oh,
can't reverse the damage. You know what I mean?
yes, but it's not like cancer where it's like your stage 4 cancer, you're not gonna go back down.
No, you can lower it with treatment because if it's like with Shredder right now, because he hasn't been treated at all, it's like super high.
Yes.
So the idea is to get it down, and then,
Okay.
but you're not going to get it lower than that. You know what I mean? But maybe in a couple weeks it can keep going. But I did say mobile vet in LA. Someone said.
Okay. I'm writing it all down.
Hassan text me back already. He said yes. Okay, that's good. These are all great leads,
Yeah.
you guys. Thank you. Lyme disease doesn't really exist on the West Coast. I've never heard that. No, I swear to God, it's true because I was like super paranoid when he got the tick. Thank you, Christina. Group of men were calling you ugly. What the fuck? How old were they? Freaks.
Oh, calling you ugly? It's just unbelievable.
Why would they do that? What the fuck?
I just don't get it. What is it with men? And it's like, but can they hear me? Okay, I don't know.
They should, yeah, but put it up to
Okay.
your mouth.
It's like somehow with men, they can look whatever. It doesn't matter, right? But like women's gotta be beautiful, or you're just like basically worthless. Just apologize for your existence. It's crazy.
Okay, wait. Let me find out about kidney disease. Because look, watch this. I'm gonna show you. Where cases of Lyme disease in Los Angeles, or maybe I was thinking of rabies. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. I'm serious. It's so rare. Reported Lyme disease in LA, 114. From 2000 to 2018. This is like nothing.
That's not. Yeah, that's like.
Most of the Lyme is on the East Coast and like like wooded shit. Like it's so low, you guys. Yearly breakdown. I mean, in 2018 there was 4 cases. Right? So I was like, God, it's like that's for people, not dogs. Lupus also presents as Lyme with acute kidney failure when all the other organs are fine. It's worth having the labs run. Look up lupus nephritis. I'll ask them because we're gonna go get him today about Lyme or lupus.
Lupus
She said, "Here, lupus nephritis." Wait, he said the same one that Whitney sent. Oh, those. Oh, so this is the one that Whitney told us to do, right?
Yeah,
So.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay. Let's call them. Maybe they know somebody because at least it's in our area, kind of. It was no, the tick. I think it was a deer tick that bit him.
Yeah, we get deers or coyotes. So.
And we had rats with ticks too.
Right. Wait, hold on.
Okay. Types of ticks with Lyme. Because I'm pretty sure that the ones that bit him were the Lyme ones. Or shit, let me see. Okay, download image. So I think it was this one, the black leg. Yeah, it was this one. This is the one. But here it says wide. I just remember what it looks, and I was super paranoid at the time. when it happened, because I was like, God damn, I got to make sure that like it was this one. I'm sure of it.
Here's somebody saying deer tick is what caused my Yorkie's kidney failure. Still alive 6 years later.
Black-legged deer transmits Lyme disease, widely distributed in the northeast and upper Midwest. But there are deer in our neighborhood.
There are deers, yeah. Okay.
It was for sure
That's
this one. It was a
something worth
deer.
checking. So, is there a way to test for that?
You know what?
It's
I don't
good.
know, because I know it's like super hard to diagnose, like notoriously hard. Like, let me see. How
Do you think
to?
that could have been? Wait, you think that could
It
have been what
does.
just happened? The acute,
I don't know, but I looked it up and it does cause kidney complications.
because that would mean he would have a tick on him now.
No, it takes like a year for it to show. It can, at least it can.
What the hell?
But I doubt it. The chance that it's Lyme disease is like really low.
Yeah. I mean,
Someone says, have you looked into Let's Move It? They're fully mobile in Los Angeles.
Okay, writing that one down.
How to diagnose Lyme disease in dog. Mobile vet in Santa Monica. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, I'm gonna take this off screen. Right here.
Okay, can you send me that?
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, there's also something I should just address real fast since we're all here. It's not Shredder related, but I should tell you guys. We're doing a new thing, so everybody's freaking out right now. We uploaded a highlight to the main channel, and everyone thinks it was an accident.
Oh.
But here, I gotta leave a comment so that people know that. All right, let's get to the main story. So you're asking if there. First of all, as always, gotta like your own content, because if you don't, who will? And then second of all, here, I'm just gonna write the explanation here. Gosh darn it. I was really hoping to get him at like 12 and we could go sit in the sun at his favorite dog park. Maybe we can... Where the fuck did the tab go? Did it close? Gosh darn it. Okay, so what are we reading?
Just somebody's dog died
3 weeks ago. Sorry.
It's so sad.
Someone says there are tons of mobile vets in LA in any major city. It's very common. Okay.
Okay.
My dogs were told they had 24 hours to live and organs would shut down. They both survived. I'm released from animal hospital after 2 days. I hope so. I live in California. Personally know 2 people with Lyme disease. So it can really be that rare? I don't know. I guess this is for Los Angeles County. I agree. It's weird because there are a lot of deer here. I mean, not like a lot, but there are deer here. We see deer in front of our house all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, he is on flea and tick prevention, especially during the summer. Dude, the high sodium thing, I wish, dude, one thing that I wish somebody would have fucking told me that these small dogs are prone to kidneys, because I would have been so much kidney failures, because apparently like sodium is really fucking bad for their kidney. And I never heard that. And I was giving Shredder like cheese. He loves cheese. And I was always sprinkling cheese on his fucking food. And I just wish to fuck. And I'm so pissed at the stupid fucking vet too, because I took him to the fucking vet 3 times in the past year. They says, trust me on this one.
On what?
This one.
Oh, access. Okay.
Yeah. I took him 3 fucking times in the past year because he was puking. He was not interested in his food. His breath was super stinky. We thought he had dental problems. And the fucking vet never motherfucking once said anything about Lyme disease. And I could have changed his diet back then, dude.
It's so frustrating. It's just like the minute that we heard about the kidney, obviously we start Googling everything, and then it's like it's all clear. There's so much information. Like, if they ever just mentioned that, it's just frustrating.
I changed Alfredo's diet immediately. It does sound like medical malpractice, dude.
It does. It
And
really
by
is.
the way,
I mean, we went there specifically for his bad breath, and now we know that that's one of the symptoms, but they never even mentioned, like, let's look at his kidneys. Maybe we need to check that.
and if only I fucking knew that then, we could have prevented this shit. Like, fuck. 3 fucking times I took him to the vet in the past year for different things related to it. Alfredo's never getting cheese again, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
He's gonna. But like, there's treats that are healthy that Alfredo likes, like fruits.
He loves edamame.
He loves edamame.
He loves fruit. He'll eat like bell pepper. You know? He's like,
Yeah. People are saying, oh, it's common knowledge not to give them cheese. I always thought that you could give them cheese for like training or sprinkle on their food, and that was
yeah,
fucking
like
fine.
in small amount, not, you know, kind of like as a treat or a reward.
I knew about the salt though, like I would wash off food. Edamame is not salty, it's plain.
No, I don't put salt on it when I give it to him.
Yeah, there's no salt on it. Edamame is naturally high in sodium. Let me see.
Really?
Hold on. Let me fact check this.
I googled it. Anyway, it's not like I give it to him regularly. It's just if I eat
Yes, yes, plain edamame beans are non-toxic for dogs and are fine in small amounts. I guess they're not like a great one. He loves that shit. Wait, hold on. Sodium content. Let's see. Edamame beans are low in calories and gluten-free. They also contain good vitamins. Potential side effects. Humans often cook them in salt, which we
Okay, I
don't do that.
Don't cook it in salt.
Soy, while high in nutritional values, common allergy in dogs. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's allergic to it.
No.
I think the way you feed it to him is fine.
It's not like I feed it to him. It's like I give him a couple. When
You
he
eat,
yeah.
and he gets a couple of beans.
Yeah.
Blueberries, I heard, are good. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I guess we got some good leads. Shit.
Yeah, I took notes of all the places. God, it's been such a roller coaster. It's just like one moment we're like feeling like there's no hope, and then another minute it's like, okay, we're gonna turn this around. We're gonna figure it out. I don't know.
I hear you guys on the Pasadena place. I got that one. That's actually what Whitney recommended too. So maybe it wouldn't be a terrible idea to get a second opinion there. And it's probably a lot closer. Actually, let me see how far is it. I'll do it off screen.
That scares me.
What?
That you're even gonna look that way.
Oh, this one has a way higher rating than the other one.
I'll do it on my phone.
No, they can't see this monitor.
I know, but accidents happen.
It's kind of far, but
doesn't matter, does it?
The other one is far too, so it's not like the other one's closer.
Okay.
Someone says you can get dog-friendly cheese that doesn't have salt. Yeah, I wish I fucking did that.
I'll definitely, when we get to that point, we'll look up like healthy treats for this situation. It's gonna be a lot of homework.
Dude, I 100% feel like it's my fault. Like, I just keep thinking that it's my fault, that I should have
No,
known better, and I should have changed his fucking diet
also the
before.
the problem is that
Stupid.
Shredder is so difficult to feed. Like everybody that comes over and sees what we have to deal with, they're like shocked because you will put food down and he will just not eat it. Nothing will get him to eat it, and then he starts scratching at their. We have like a trash can for diapers. He'll start jumping on that to make noise that he wants something, and like we're like, okay, what do you want? What can we give you? And then you start like you try to get creative. Like, okay, let me sprinkle some cheese and see if you can eat that.
But it's,
Then eat that.
dude, I fucked up. You can starve him out like we've done it before. You just have to let him starve, and then he'll eat the fucking food he's supposed to eat. And I just give in because I
And then,
want to
like,
spoil him.
You'd make him like boiled chicken. You know, it's technically that should be fine, right?
I don't know. They say giving him a bunch of protein's not good for their fucking kidney either. Look at this one. Thank you,
Fuck.
Rosita. We'll look into that. I just don't know why his kidney levels are going up, and now that makes me super nervous.
We even tried chicken and rice. Sometimes they'll tell us to do that if it's sick or something. You won't touch it.
Fuck, man. But also the reason that I think it's my fault or my diet that I was giving, because he's only 5. Like, it doesn't even make sense that it would happen to him so young. Like, that shit's fucked up. Well, anyway, I need to explain this before people freak out. All right, let's get to the main story. So, the reason we're posting the highlight to our main channel is because YouTube is clearly trying to send a message here. They've got the video tabs, as you guys know. This was like a whole big thing. And the live tabs are separate now, which caused like an insane amount of confusion. And then they have a shorts tab, and it's all separate. And the thing is, they also started killing podcast highlight channels, like our highlight channel. And it's not just ours. It's like, if you look at every podcast highlight channel, why does this guy look just like Tom Segura? Are they not related? You see this?
It doesn't look like him.
What? I feel like they've got to be like brothers.
I don't see it.
Why did I type podcast highlights? If you look at any podcast highlight channel, the views are like dog shit, right? Like 20,000, you know, and this is just Cody and Noel's podcast, but ours is the same. And it used to be that the highlights channel, and was for everyone, was like going nuts, like pumping views like crazy.
Oh, okay.
You remember that?
They're saying they're cousins. Is that?
Oh, they are cousins? I fucking knew those dudes had to be related.
They don't look that similar.
Dude, they look identical. What the hell? Let me pull up that thumbnail because Hila's calling into question.
We'll play the video. Let's see them actually like moving and talking.
Let's see. No, I just want to look at the thumbnail because I don't want to look too close. Wait, how'd I get to your mom's house? I guess I got to be more specific. Here.
Have you explored?
Don't look at this.
That's someone completely different.
No, I want to see the thumbnail. Dude, they're cousins. I'm right. Download thumbnail. Here, let's get a close look here. Look at these fucking dudes. That is 2 motherfucking dudes right there.
They just have the same hairstyle. Or, I mean, the same beard. I don't know.
No, same eyes, same smile, same nose. I mean, he has hair. Somehow I knew they were cousins. Not funny.
Wait, they're not cousins?
Oh, y'all
Are
fucking with
you
me? Who cares? I don't care. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that I see a lot of Twitch people who are coming over to YouTube and they do their live streams on the live tab and then they cut a highlight and post it on videos and it does great. And I think YouTube wants people to start putting everything on one channel, lives, shorts, and videos. And so that's what we're going to try. And that's why we're posting.
All right, let's get to the main.
So we're going to be more selective, edit them up a little bit so they're just a little bit nicer. And we'll do like a couple a week to start, I guess, and see what happens. Should leave a comment though.
That makes sense.
Rosita says she has a kitten named Ela Klein that's
Aw.
doing great.
I think that's a great pet name.
Ela Klein.
Just Ela. Kind of a funny pet name.
I just wish that somebody fucking told me something, anything about a kidney. Like I never knew. I never heard anything about a kitten that small dogs have kidney problems. I didn't know that that was something.
It's just so frustrating that you feel like you can trust whatever it is, the doctor, and then you find out that, you know, you need to do all the research in the world.
Here, I gotta write a comment here. Hey guys, we're experimenting with uploading a select few highlights to the main channel. YouTube is killing highlights channels, and clearly the direction they want is for clips to go on the main channel and lives to go on the main channel. So we're trying it out. So no, Love is not fired for uploading to the wrong channel. But he will be if this video doesn't get and I'll just say enough likes. Yeah, enough likes. Hey guys, okay, so there you go. Whatever. Pin.
Thank you for all the compliments to the people who sent some compliments.
What'd they say?
The weirdos that don't think I'm ugly. Thank you.
Y'all, you freaks.
Get your eyes
Gay.
checked.
Gay.
I'm just so excited to see Shredder finally. I cannot.
I know, it's
wait
like, and I was,
another.
we got. I'm just gonna go wait in the.
Because we've been away, and it's already so hard for us to be away from him.
Also, when
We've been away for the family trip, and then
3 days away, and now
Then
3
that-
days of him in the fucking hospital. Dude, we have dentists work on his teeth. He went under for teeth cleaning. His
Yeah.
breath didn't get better. So the vet, who was a fucking piece of shit, recommended this other teeth cleaning place. So we took him there to get his teeth cleaned. So he's had his teeth cleaned twice this year for bad breath. And no fucking body mentioned anything about kidney. Why? I do want to watch one thing. I'm just going to, because they said he's not going to be ready till 3. So I'm just wasting time a little bit, but I'm just going to, when we're done, I'm just going to go sit in the parking lot. Maybe you can hang out with us there until. He said my vet won't do teeth cleaning without blood work first. They did do blood work now that I think about it. Because they had to put him under.
Man. Because now they're saying that,
Wait.
that he's had it for a while now.
No, he.
So
Hold on. I remember there being something about blood work when they put him down, when they put him asleep for the teeth cleaning. Or maybe they were going to, and then they're like, he did a blood test most like within a year, so maybe we don't need to. I don't remember. I know they wouldn't do that during dental, but I went to the fucking vet twice for bad breath and like another 2 times because he kept puking. Now, what the fuck? I would have been better off going to the internet and searching his symptoms. That's not the way it's supposed to be.
that place sucks, seriously.
All right, let's just get off this topic. We're going to go get him. I was hoping to have him here today with you guys, but I'll have him tomorrow for the show. I'm bringing him with me, obviously. God, I just saw this on the subreddit. A Justin Roiland fucking clip from a podcast he did. I don't know what year. Pray for Shredder. Thank you, Jimmy Lee. What is Shredder wearing? What is that? Wait, did we ever put that on Shredder? It's like a little human. No, that must be a different Yorkie.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Oh, thanks. We got Pope Benedict in there. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. There's so many nice posts. This post made me like tear up. Like, dude, he's like, he's so beautiful.
I have so many photos of Shredder. It's endless.
He's just so beautiful. He's just so amazing.
And I recently just made this, the photo book of Shredder Turns 5 that I have. That's so cute. But I'm not ready to do all this stuff. I'm not ready to look at photos like it's like morning.
Here's this clip. So this, I guess, is Justin Roiland talking about this. I don't know when it was on a podcast. I get the feeling it was a while ago because his voice sounds different. But it's pretty bad.
He must be really old because he doesn't do podcasts.
No. Yeah, it must be old.
As a race, are we that crazy? Like when we were fucking 100 years ago, it was little 13-year-old girls. If they were built like a woman, they were.
Oh, God damn it.
As a race, are we that crazy? Like when we were fucking 100 years ago, it was little 13-year-old girls. If they were built like a woman, they were getting married and having kids. And now we're gonna be all precious.
You know what's
like a woman?
You know what's interesting about that is that I think that's always like the pedo justification. But what's interesting is I think I read something where it's like that's actually not true. Like no time in modern history were women being expecting to have kids at 13. You know what I mean? It's actually just not even true.
About it, I keep using the word precious today. That's the word of the.
People are saying he sounds just like Morty.
It really does.
Dude, he fucked himself so bad with these voices, bro. These are gonna haunt him forever now. Because all the memes are like, oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, Rick. My emails got leaked.
The week,
which is a movie about a child molester.
Precious,
right?
You're Down syndrome, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
So, anyways, I'm not a pedophile though. I do follow the law.
I'm a pedophile.
I wait till they're 18 if I'm ever so lucky as to have.
For that, do Justin's advice for me to get a girl kind of worked out, but you should put a warning advice.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should put a warning. Only lasts 48 hours.
Oh.
Because the girl I said had a nice ass. Do you remember when you gave us advice?
I said, tell her she's got a nice ass. Be a man.
This
Be
is
tough.
the one that everybody thinks was gay, right? At a school.
I guess
be
so.
confident. Act like you know you're fucking awesome. And
Yeah.
and if you're like in 4th grade, these girls they're gonna be blindsided.
4th grade.
If I could go back and be a 4th grade kid right now with what I know, oh my god, I'd be like walking around. I'd be getting laid every fucking day.
Gross.
And
in
it would
fourth
be
grade.
and it would be legal too because I would be a little kid.
And he's been practicing on a fourth grader now, so he knows how to do it.
No, she's 22.
She
Oh
does
my
have braces,
God.
though.
I love it. I love the braces. It's hot.
Okay. Says, anyways, she said she had a nice ass.
I'm not a pedophile though. All right. Jesus Christ.
Didn't really want.
I'm not attracted to fucking little kid bodies. I like fucking women bodies. Look, I'll say, look, a fucking 14-year-old that looks like she's 18 and like big titties and a nice, like, of course I'm attracted to that.
Ooh, yeah.
That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild to say. Yo, you're doing way too much on this one, dude. See, that's something you just don't say. You know what I mean? Let me roll that back.
I'm not attracted to fucking little kid bodies. I like fucking women bodies. Look, I'll say, look, a fucking 14-year-old that looks like she's 18 and like big titties and a nice, like, of course I'm attracted to that.
Ooh, yeah.
No.
That's a rough statement. Why does he say 14 is so young?
It's so young. It's disgusting.
Of course I'm attracted to 14-year-olds with big titties, he said. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's why this whole Chris.
God damn it.
They're 14-year-old that looks like she's 18 and like big titties and a nice, like, of course I'm attracted to that.
Ooh, yeah.
That's why this whole Chris Hansen thing, I'm like, fuck you, man. These girls are like, they're fully developed and they're like, they talking online. I want you to fuck
You
me.
mean
and shit.
the girls that old men or women pretend to be to lure the pedophiles into the house?
Yeah, but they would email photos of what they look like, and the ones I saw were like, that girl's fully fucking developed woman. Yeah, like,
Oh my God.
come on, back in like, how are we that fucking like, as a race, are we that crazy? Like when we were fucking,
Dude.
God.
How am I? Dude.
No.
I'm speechless. I hadn't listened to that yet.
I've never.
I mean, like,
I never even thought that he could say anything that bad. Like this is.
it reminds me of when people were realizing that like Shane Dawson was a creep and they started going back and look.
Right.
And
it's.
this is actually worse. Like somehow Justin is doing all the worst things. The DMs we read, and now this is probably the worst thing I've seen come out of a Celebrity Exposed so far, or one of them. Holy fuck, dude. Dude, fuck. Yeah, I mean, I guess up until now you could always say, because Justin's a pretty crazy guy. He's has crazy, shocking, dark comedy. You know what I mean? But like, I guess when you add that up,
Right.
it's clearly he's not joking when I listen to that.
Right.
He's not. He's expressing himself. That's what's happening right there. People are not happy with my
Why?
look. What do you mean, why? I look awesome. Honestly, it looked way better before the toning. The toning ruined it. But hopefully it washes
That
out.
washes off.
I don't get the toning. Why are we toning?
So
It does. It.
depends. It, like sometimes you want to make it less yellow and
I wanted it yellow.
I don't know.
People saying I look like Harvey Weinstein or Ryan Kavanaugh. That I don't appreciate at all. Why are you guys saying that? Bobby Hill? Okay, fine. I accept that one. Bobby Hill looking ass? Okay, I accept that. Don't be saying I look like Cav. He looks like the guy shopping at Walgreens who pays using nickels and dimes. All right. Come on now.
I actually think until the eyebrows it looked good, and then when you do the eyebrows it starts to be kind of like.
Yeah.
But hey, I've been there. I know.
The eyebrows really make it crazy
The
as hell.
eyebrow is a tough one to make it work. But it grows back so fast. It's like, who cares?
I don't give a shit. I think it's fun. Just wait till you see what I got planned next. I guess how long we've been going for? Oh God, only 52 minutes. I kind of need to go to the bathroom. You want to do a solo show for a minute? I gotta sit on the John for a second.
I've been really into the Housewives New York because I've been kind of catching up on that one finally during the break, and I think in December I started it, and I'm almost like caught up completely, and I love it. I feel like they're my favorites now. I wonder if I have anybody here watching Housewives, or am I just talking? Like, I feel like when I talk about it at the office and I see just Dan staring at me like, I'm like, so, you know, they're funny. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Don't type so fast. Housewives Pod. I would totally talk about them every week. But I could never do what Ethan does. Ethan makes it look easy. Housewives. Should you start Housewives from the start if I haven't seen it? Yes, absolutely yes. What I would recommend is, like, if you're gonna start watching New York, for example, I would Google which season is good one to start on. Start there. Like, I think, for example, with New York, they said season 8 or something was a good one. And then when you get really into it and you're like caught up all the way to the newest season, then go back and watch from season 1. And then you're like, you just gained extra content, extra lore. You see the history of everyone, where they came from. I'm obsessed. I feel like the Housewives of New York are just like, each one of them is such a character, and they're like, they feel more real to me compared to the Beverly Hills Housewives. I don't wonder if you guys feel that, but I don't know. I like watching them. And then, yeah, the Salt Lake City, it's been a wild ride this season. So Jen Shaw finally got 6.5 years going to prison. It's crazy. I feel like if any of you guys are watching it, I feel like this season's been kind of like really annoying too. Like, I don't know what's going on with Heather. She's been super annoying. I really need to know if you guys know what I'm talking about, or if I'm just kind of like talking to myself. But completely agree. Yeah, right. Thank you. I don't know. Yes, so there's, if I can help anybody who's not watching understand what we're talking about. So there's Jen, who's clearly guilty of like terrible stuff, scamming old people out of money, just super scammy. And also, not to mention, she has like the worst personality to her friends. Like, she's totally abusive and toxic, and putting everybody on like ultimatums, like, you have to ride or die for me no matter what. Like, you cannot criticize her and still be considered her friend. And so everybody's just riding for her so hard this season, even though it's so obvious at this point that she's guilty. Everybody knows it. And they're like riding for her until the last minute. And then now here you go. She got 6.5 years in prison. It's like, what do you have to say now? Now they're going to be like, oh my God, the victims. Oh, yes, and Heather and the Black Eye. Oh, my God. Okay, so they went on a girls' trip, and they were all drunk at night, and Heather and Jen Shaw, the guilty one that's going to prison, they were hanging out till late, like until 4 a.m. And Jen she has shown that she can be aggressive and, like, physical. Everybody knows that. They stay up late until 4 a.m., and the next day, Heather wakes up with a black eye. And she's just laughing about it, and she won't say what happened. She's not telling anybody what happened. she's just kind of like, "Ooh, I don't know. It was a wild night," and like she's almost like alluding. She says clearly like, "I know what happened, but I'm not gonna tell anybody." And it's like, you don't joke about that. If Jen did that, then I think everybody deserves to know on that trip that is hanging out with this person. If Jen did something that like that to Heather, everybody deserves to know that. I don't know. Yeah, I used to love Heather until this season. I don't know what happened. I don't know what she's going through. I feel like she has a lot of like childhood trauma from, because they used to be Mormons, and you know they all grew up like in extreme environment. I don't know. I feel like she has a lot of issues that she needs to work through, because the way that she's going so hard for Jen makes no sense. Yeah, somebody said it could be a bad Botox reaction. It could. And then she has like a beauty salon, so it could be that she doesn't want people to know that she gave herself basically a bad Botox. I don't know. But either way, everybody is speculating that it's Jen, because that's like the most obvious conclusion you could. I mean, it's all assumptions, unless she's going to tell somebody what happened, but I don't know. I heard that maybe what's her name, Mary, might be coming back next season. I think that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, Heather isn't my favorite anymore. I agree. What do you think? Do I like Whitney? I think Whitney's fun. You know, I think at least Whitney is like trying to work on her stuff, and she's been opening up about how she recently discovered that she went through like child abuse again, growing up in the Mormon house. Whitney Wild Rose. And yeah, it's really sad to, think about what it might be, because it kind of sounds like maybe it was her dad. I don't know if you guys, anybody that's watching, if you guys kind of got that same feeling. Let me see. Ethan is pooping. Chill chat. Yes, he's pooping. I didn't just take over the show. Yeah, Mary's definitely too much. Did you guys feel like... Yeah, you agree. Okay, because the chat is a little bit delayed. Sorry. So, yeah. That story was really difficult to watch. I feel bad for her. And then she was kind of trying to tell Heather about it, and Heather was like being a bitch. I don't know what the fuck's going on with her. I'm also watching Potomac and Miami. There's so much. Skincare routine. I've been totally using the Ordinary products. And I just kind of like wing it, I do sometimes I'll do retinol at night, and sometimes I do the other one, it's called the buffet, which is like you can see it on their website. I'm not good at saying out loud all those ingredients, so I don't want to say it wrong. But so usually I try to use one like serum or something like that, and then lotion. But yeah, I try to keep it pretty simple. I don't know. Which housewife would I want on the pod? Since I just watched New York, I feel like any of the New York housewives would be awesome. I'm also a fan of Lisa Vanderpump. I missed like the seasons when she was on Beverly Hills. She was so awesome. I thought that Bethany was really making the show a lot more interesting, and then she left, and it's kind of like not the same. Oh, okay, sorry, jumping around, but I see somebody said caffeine solution is really good. I have that one and I wasn't sure. I'm gonna start using that one and I'll see. Yes, Sonia Morgan is such a character. I love her. How is my health and am I sleeping all right? I think I'm actually fine. Ever since I started exercising, I feel so much better. And so no complaints on my part, you know. I feel like as a parent to like young children and baby mode, I just feel like I'm kind of like always in survival, just kind of like getting each day, getting by, getting through the week, getting through the weekend, making sure everybody's happy. The kids, the dogs. But yeah, no complaints from me. I sleep no problem. When I go to sleep, I sleep. What's my exercise? So I train with a trainer and it's like I forget how to describe it, but we kind of like do all kinds of exercises with weights and she'll switch it up every time, which I like because I get bored of stuff quickly. So sometimes it's more focused on core. Sometimes it's more like squats and things like that. Sometimes it's more jumping and whatever.
Getting very comfortable over here, Hila.
I'm gonna run out of material in like 1 minute. How would you, yeah, HIIT? I think that is what it's called. Thank you. The HIT. I don't even know what it stands for. But that is what we do.
You do Heath?
Yeah, the kind of training that I do.
What is Heath?
Can you guys explain?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick. What's Heath? Does it have to do with picking up young girls?
Yes, RuPaul Drag Race is the next on my list of getting into. It's high intensity interval training.
Heath.
That's what I'm doing.
Why does it have such a funny name, though?
I don't know.
Heath? Heath? All right, I personally, while I love this, it's one, I just want to go to the vet and get Shredder. So, I'm really deep into One Piece. They're at Fishman Island, basically. Oh, what would be your housewife tagline?
Oh,
That's a good question. Yo, I gotta show you guys my favorite one. Like, this one always blows my mind. Like, blows my mind.
Somebody told me that I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about Mary.
Yeah.
From Salt Lake. Somebody told me that she might be coming back next season.
That's awesome. That's great.
She's crazy.
I'm trying to find that intro.
Do you guys have a liner for me?
Check it.
If you come for me.
Yo, check this guy. Check this. This is the craziest. So, by the way, it's just some background because she is like a preacher / cult leader. So this is not said in jest. I just want you guys to understand that.
If you come for me, I will send Jesus after you.
She said, I will send Jesus after you. Wow. That's awesome. It doesn't get better than that.
They're saying you need to get Luann on the pod. She's awesome.
Luann? Is that
Luann is
the Duchess? All right. Did I show anything weird when I showed this? I don't think so. All right, let's go. We're gonna go get Shredder. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's a good. I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm pretty. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. Your tagline would be
That's funny. I can't always keep my husband from being canceled, but I always keep it fresh.
Okay, I like that. That's a good one. Let me think. What would be a good tagline? I don't know. I'll have to
Okay.
think about it. It's hard. All right, love you guys. Thank you for all the advice. Actually, we got
Yeah.
some really good input, and we're gonna get to work on all that. And I'm gonna post pictures on Instagram stories when we get them. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. I don't know how you end it.
Oh, yeah.